costume has become more and more popular, and I'm headed to one of the biggest costume parties in the world, the San Diego Comic-Con. This is one place where looking good is all about dressing the part. And what's Comic-Con without a killer costume? Good thing I know just the guy to get me into character. None other than face-off phenomenon, Sig Neutron.
So Sig, you are our winner. Thank you.
And while Sci-Fi's put Sig on the national stage, he's been dreaming up his creations for quite some time.
I was always really bored with the real world, so I wanted to get into a profession where I make all these things that I wish existed and like hang out with it, pal around with it, have a beer with it, interact with it. And that's like really what draws me to effects.
And that's what drew us to Sig. I need your help. I'm going to Comic-Con. I have no idea what to wear.
I love making costumes.
Everyone goes to Comic-Con.
Basically, it's just a big pop culture convention.
And everybody dresses up.
I think people just love these characters so much that they want to bring them to life.
And that's exactly what we intend to do. But who should I actually be? I think it's time to play a little dress up.
You can't go wrong with Star Trek at Comic-Con.
What else would go with this?
Like a bouffant wig and some boots.
How retro! Alright, what is this?
That's some Oreo suspenders.
I might have to try this one on.
I think you should. It's pretty over the top.
Anyone need a plumber? I think I'm looking for something a little more sexy.
I would agree with you. Work it, baby. Work it. She seems to really gravitate toward like the femme fatale type characters.
Very over the top. It's sexy, but at the same time, like, you're dressed up. I want to do something that's people aren't going to recognize me.
She really liked the red wig. I want to do something that really incorporates makeup as well as a cool costume.
So while Wario and Star Trek were fun, I think I'm going to leave my actual costume choice to the professional.
I don't know if she knows what she's getting into. Like, some makeups can be pretty involved, and she wants to go over the top, so we're really going to go for it. I think I have a perfect character in mind.
It's super early in the morning right now. I'm in San Diego, and I'm about to get ready for Comic-Con.
Hey!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm so excited about today. Which character did you choose?
So I picked Mystique.
That's fun. Now, which Mystique? I know there's two.
The one in the movie, I mean, she's practically naked, and the one in the comic book has like really cool costumes. So I think we're gonna mix the two together and have some of the cool textured elements from the movie and then the cool costume from the comic book.
Sign me up. It's time to mutate. I love that Sig chose Mystique. She has blue skin, contacts, wigs, scale. I mean, she has it all.
She's everything that Audrina would be into. I have pieces for shoulders and legs and some facial appliances to get that cool vibrant texture.
They look so soft.
And you can do almost a full body thing, really.
With my makeup appliances applied and blended to my face, arms, and legs, this look is coming to life. But Mystique's gaze is a vital part of her personality, and maybe a little tricky to achieve. Hard. We're halfway there.
Once the paint goes down, then it really starts to transform. Now it's a natural look like your skin, so it's exciting. It's my favorite part. Just got a few finishing touches for getting in the costume, and then let's get to the convention.
Tonight on First Look, we are all about dressing up, and I've been working with Sig Neutron from Sci-Fi's hit show Face Off to get into character. And having sat through hours of makeup and applications, we are ready to reveal Sig's latest masterpiece at one of the biggest celebrations of comics and pop culture on the planet, the San Diego Comic-Con.
I've seen plenty of Mystique cosplays, and I have to say, like, Audrina is the best Mystique that I've ever seen.
As soon as I got out of the makeup chair and I actually looked in the mirror, I couldn't believe what I looked like. I was taking selfies the entire time. I have to document this. It's not every day you get to have signature onto your makeup and dress you up. Now that I look the part, it's time to get my bearings, and Sig knows the perfect person.
This is Randy Rodell.
Nice to meet you. You look fabulous. You look amazing.
She's actually been doing conventions and cosplay for like 9 years now. I figure if anyone knows how to show you around a Comic-Con, it would be her.
A lot of people go to Comic-Con just to see the crazy costumes. People get dressed up as characters that they love.
A pyramid guy! Pyramid power!
I am a very old woman as Bram Stoker's Dracula. Audrina's costume is amazing. She's the best Mystique I've ever seen. People are going to lose it when they see her.
Do you like how people look at you when you're walking around?
You know, it's a little creepy sometimes. But it's
Because
fine.
it's okay.
It's okay.
to ogle.
And I feel, so I have to ask you, we went through a lot of hair and makeup today, hours. How long were you in hair and makeup?
I was actually only in for an hour a day, which wasn't too bad.
Okay.
But the touch-ups during the day is what got me. You always had a makeup man hovering around behind you, as you might understand.
I've never experienced anything like this. Everybody here is so into comics and dressing up. Even the little girls are dressed up. It's so cute.
Comic-Con in the old days was all about the comic books.
Yep.
The comic books are two-dimensional. You can only access those visually, right? So now all of a sudden you have the comic books coming to life. Here they're tactile. So people are coming in and they can collect, and it's like art.
Behind here, these are all the Expendables, right?
These are the hero costumes worn by the main actors, Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ronda Rousey. We have virtually all the costumes, props, vehicles, motorcycles.
And then I see this huge T-Rex head.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Made by Stan Winston. And then in front of us we have Lord of the Rings, the Orakai, a ring ray.
You've got a great thing going on here, Joe. It's pretty amazing to see grown adults dressed up and so into character and so passionate about their favorite movie or their favorite comic book.
Imagine over 100,000 people in their dream costumes, being the heroes they want to be, being the nemesis they want to be.
Why wouldn't you dress up like your favorite characters? It's weird if you don't.
When we're young, we can love things, you know, you're not taught what the boundaries are. As you get older, you're like, no, that's not practical. If you dress up and become the character, and then you come to a gathering like this that has other like-minded people, you get rid of those barriers.
Is this better than Halloween?
Totally.
But at any event, the most disastrous moment is when you're face to face with someone in the same outfit.
Is next.
Mystique, you stole my outfit. You stole my outfit. You stole my hair. Yours is a little darker.
You know what? You got tiny skulls, so.
Which one of you is real?
I am. Well, now that I've found my people, it's time to meet up with the rest of the X-Men and make it official. Is this your guys' first time at Comic-Con?
No, I've actually been coming for 10 years.
10 years, wow.
Been cosplaying for 5.
I've cosplayed for about 2 years. I'm a huge X-Men fan. Gambit's my favorite character.
Well, you guys look amazing. Well, this day has been a complete success. There's really no better place to be someone else for the day than at San Diego Comic-Con!
First Blood wants to talk to you. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
When it comes to dressing up, nobody does it better than Hollywood. So we're off to the Academy of Motion Pictures to see how the silver screen comes to life through costumes.
Hollywood Costume showcases the costume designer's contribution to cinematic storytelling.
And here in the heart of Tinseltown, this new exhibit is showing off some of the industry's most famous attire. The dress from Titanic to Bill the Butcher's getup from Gangs of New York.
Whoopsie daisy!
To be
able to see all of the costumes in person when I've watched these movies on TV, it's unbelievable.
I came here because my wife wanted to come see it, and I thought, it's going to be all right, but I really enjoyed it.
This is a once-in-a-generation costume exhibition.
And while you may not recognize her face, you will recognize Deborah's iconic work, like the Blues Brothers.
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
And now Deborah's giving these classic costumes new life through technology.
In so many of the exhibits, I was able to use innovative media to really deconstruct and unpack the creation of the costumes. When any indie fan comes to the exhibition, you'll look up on a screen and every single thing he's wearing, I explain the origin of every single piece of costume. The exhibition is incredibly emotional because of our attachment to the movies.
From the moment you walk through the doors, you're reunited with Hollywood's heroes. Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, the Big Lebowski,
I'm the dude.
even the Darth Lord himself.
George Lucas has loaned from his personal collection this Darth Vader from Empire Strikes Back.
I am your father.
It looks like everybody's Halloween costume, but this is the real deal.
And sticking with the space theme,
Here is one of the original costumes for Avatar. It turns out that every single costume had to be designed and manufactured by the costume designers, so you can actually watch the film and compare it to this fabulous necklace that was hand-beaded and knotted for the Na'vi people.
or if you're feeling a bit nostalgic, just head somewhere over the rainbow.
I think my favorite piece about the exhibit was the ruby red slippers from The Wizard of Oz.
The ruby slippers.
There's no place like home.
They pretty much have it all.
It's worth coming to because it gives you a different perspective of what to look for in a movie.
Everyone should come out and see this exhibit. It's a fabulous event and just well worth the visit.
And that's some real movie magic.